Hi everybody, today we're looking at Click Multiplier, a new product just launched last week. And I want to say, like, I love the name. Like, when it says Click Multiplier, like, who doesn't want that, right? And, to get more clicks out of a small budget on Facebook, like, I'm in. There's a couple things, though, about this program that I want to point out. Number one, and I want to point this out, that what you are purchasing is really the knowledge of the method that they came up with that multiplies clicks on Facebook. And basically that method is find which page is working the best or converting the highest rather, and spend more money on it, which makes sense. They use the Click Multiplier software to know exactly which page is converting, and I'll show you how they do that. But that's basically it. I mean, it's a great premise. I just don't know if it delivers all the way, and that it's worth thousands of dollars. Like, I'm sure it is to someone. That's a good thing, right? Somebody out there would pay $1,000 for this. I'm just not sure if it lives up to the hype on the page. Number one, and I'll point this out kind of as we go, that, like, I get this. So when you don't know who bought, yeah, then you can't put like more money there. But I'm not sure how the software delivers on these items. So, I mean, I think the problem is that this is just slightly misleading. You teach you how using the software, you'll know exactly all this interesting information, and it's definitely worth to know, but you have to find it out in your own analytics, like you're not finding it from the software. But let's jump in anyway, because somebody out there might definitely find some value in the software and in the method. So, definitely then you should benefit from these two guys and their knowledge, and let's dive in and check it out. So as we log into our account, let's sign in here. Now the first thing that you're going to want to do is watch the welcome video. In this area is the method revealed. So I will keep that here for you guys to watch, but it has a getting started video, the multiplier method overview. If you have any questions on the ins and outs of actually starting or setting up a Facebook campaign and different things you can expect, finding the audience insights, all that kind of nifty stuff, then they do provide quite a bit of videos below. So that is all up here in the welcome video section. So what we'll actually do is set up a campaign here. So we will do demo for walkthrough, and then we'll create the project first. So that project is basically, the overall summary of all your campaigns together. So if you have a specific website that you're testing out, a specific client or whatever, put them all underneath the project. Now, here's the thing to keep in mind is that you have to have a pixel set up before you set up a campaign. So, because the campaign will ask for both the project name and the pixel. If you don't know how to set up a pixel for Facebook, I do have a link for you in the post below. Just click on that, set up a pixel, and you're good to go. So now we're going to create a pixel, and I'm just going to call this Facebook demo pixel, description optional. So now the pixel code, I created one before in Facebook, so I'm going to jump over here, grab this. I also already placed it on my site in the header tag. So here it's asking pixel position, it's in the head tag, pixel type, so this is a tracking pixel, and we'll create the pixel. So choose the project. So we're going to do demo for walkthrough. So here's our landing page URL. So we want this to go to our initial landing page that we want to put into our Facebook post. So for fun and for my example, I have an event coming up, so I use that. So for one, I'm going to send it to the main landing page, and then down here I'm going to show you the weighted split test, and I sent it to the actual ticket page to see which one converted the highest. Okay, so here we'll put main page. I already did this, but I just want to show you. So here this tracking URL. Now this is the main thing that they're giving a lot of weight to, in that when you know the link tag, then in my separate analytics I'll know which page did better. The problem is, it just comes in the link tag, but I still don't know if it's this page or the alternative URL. So I'm not sure, and maybe I just need better analytics. But there's just a step in this program I kind of feel like it's missing. Event. Okay, so here's the split test then, the weighted split test. So let's say, I want to try a 70% weight on the actual ticket page. And that's just eventbrite.com. Okay, so here then is our pixels. So we need to have that pixel set up first. So we go, and there we go, create campaign. So after the campaign is created, we grab this link right here, and this is what we put in our Facebook post, and then just boost that, and this is the tracking link then for the software. So this is what we would find in the analytics, is this end of the code here. The problem is, like I said, it still doesn't track like if it's coming from this page or this page. So maybe I need to play with the conversion pixel a little bit more, but you know. So here's the dashboard, and I did run a little test. Here's my little test. So I had 95 organic and then 800 some paid, and this is what recorded. So I got these clicks, unique clicks, and my clicks multiplied. And like I said, I did a small test, but my question is like, you know, the data. I like to see more data is what I like to see. I mean, here, is just to edit. There's no data. So basically, to know and to track, I'd have to log into my own analytics and check it out. So the real benefit of this is that you can add a link tag to know like which link was clicked, and you can do a like a weighted split test, or if you get a max clicks to redirect to another thing after so many clicks. So that's the whole benefit of the program. But if you want in-depth reporting, I don't see that. And maybe I didn't follow the method enough, but from what I understand, the method is know what's working and put more money towards it. I just don't know if the program lives up to all of this. But hey, for $47, try it out and see what you glean from it and what you can do. Other than that, I would say put your money on a boosted post, and if it works, boost it again. All right, thanks. Till next time. Bye bye.